Chukwueze missed one penalty. Nigeria broke him, the pain behind the Super Eagles Backlash. He stepped forward, 90,000 eyes watching, millions holding their breath, one kick, one moment, and when the ball didn't go in, Nigeria turned on him, not just criticism, not just disappointment, but insults, abuse, mockery. Today we need to talk about why a Super Eagles player is being bullied after missing a penalty against Morocco, and why this moment says more about us than it does about him. The penalty miss against Morocco hurt. Nigeria wept. Let's be honest, it broke hearts. But what followed was worse. Social media exploded with accusations. Why was he chewing gum? He was unserious. That penalty was weak. He didn't respect the moment. In minutes, a football mistake became a character assassination. But football is not played in slow motion. It is played in pressure, and penalty kicks are not as simple as they look. Why penalties are missed? Let's clear something important. Some of the greatest players in football history have missed penalties. Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Didier Drogba, Roberto Baggio. Missing a penalty does not mean you are unserious, you don't care, you lack discipline. Chewing gum does not decide where a ball goes. Pressure does, fatigue does, mindset does. A penalty is not just a kick, it is a mental battle. Let's talk honestly about what could have affected him. Extreme pressure, carrying the hopes of over 200 million people. Mental fatigue, from a long tournament. Physical exhaustion. Mind games, from the goalkeeper. Fear of letting the nation down. Sometimes the body is ready, but the mind hesitates for half a second. And that half second changes everything. What we don't see is what happens after the miss again. The sleepless nights, the replay in his head, the fear of opening social media, the abuse in his comments, the messages telling him he has failed a nation. Footballers are not robots. They bleed, they break, they feel shame, anxiety, and depression. And history has shown us. Players have fallen into deep mental health crises after moments like this. Is one missed penalty worth destroying a man's mental health? Let us not forget, this same player once carried Nigeria with goals, once lifted us with his performances, once named the best African player in La Liga 2022 to 2023, once made us proud wearing green and white, but football fans have short memories. One miss erased years of sacrifice in the eyes of many. That is not fair. That is not right. Nigeria, we must do better. Criticism is part of football. Abuse is not. You can be disappointed without being cruel. You can be angry without destroying someone. Today it is him. Tomorrow it could be another player. One day it could be someone you love. The strongest players miss penalties. The bravest players take them. So instead of bullying, let us support. Instead of insults, let us show empathy. Because football is a game, but mental health is real, and no one deserves to be broken for one kick of the ball. If you believe players deserve support, not abuse, kindly like this video, share it, and leave a message of encouragement in the comments. Football is nothing without humanity.